Wine, please, please come. Jungkook lights his eyes filled with earnest desperation. No, Jungkook, I'm not going there to get insulted again. You reply firmly, walking towards the kitchen. Jungkook follows you closely, his presence a constant shadow. Wine, please, please come. Jungkook lights his eyes filled with earnest desperation. No, Jungkook, please, you say, trying to shrug off his touch. But he only tightens his grip. You sigh, turning your head lightly to look at him over your shoulder. Jungkook, you know how your mother behaves. She'll taunt me for not being able to get pregnant. She'll make me feel inadequate. And then I'll get angry and say something I shouldn't. You'll get upset and won't talk to me. Wine, I promise I won't let mom say anything against you. I swear, but please come with me. It's Yuna's 18th birthday. She specifically asked me to bring you. Happy birthday to her, but I'm not coming. I'm sorry. Please, he says, his voice taking on a tone as he slides his step of your shoulder down. You close your eyes and sigh heavily. Not every time, Jungkook. I know what you want. Come with me tonight and I'll fulfill your next. He whispered, planting wet kisses on your neck. You melt, biting your lip before turning around to cup his face. Promise me you won't back off. Unless it's a I want. Don't worry, that's far off. I have a lot of time before I insist you share a bed with another girl. We're only on number 5. That's never gonna to happen, Mrs. Jeon. I love you and only you. I can never touch another woman. He says with a reassuring smile. You pull his cheeks and kiss his nose. Alright, I'll get ready before you come home. I don't want any excuses. I want you ready, okay? Okay, Mr. Husband, I will. Jungkook places licks your lips and walks out to the kitchen. You watch him leave, biting your lower lip, imagining him fulfilling your later that night. You and Jungkook have been married for 4 years. You used to be his accountant, and while playing with numbers, you ended up playing with his heart too. Your intentions were never made to make him fall in love with you. It just happened naturally over time. But his mother thinks that you trapped him with your beauty and accuses you of being with him for his money. She hates you because you come from a middle class family and she feels embarrassed introducing you as a daughter-in-law to her high society friends. She had wanted Jungkook to marry her friend's daughter, a top-class K-drama actress, but he chose you, a simple girl. Well, not so simple. You have where Jungkook prefers simple love filled. In 4 years of marriage, he has only fulfilled 4 of your. He only plays your card when he needs something from you, like now. You didn't want to go to his sister's birthday, but now you have to because he played his card. There's another reason his mother hates you. You can't give him a baby. Jungkook doesn't care, but you do. You don't want to give his mother any reason to question his choice, so you have been taking fertility medicines for a year. You left your job because the medications make you feel too ill to work. You hope to rejoin his company after having a baby. Time skip. You wear an expensive dress as per Jungkook's family standard, adorned with tons of jewelry. It isn't comfortable, but you wear it to avoid embarrassing Jungkook. You sit on the couch waiting for him, your eyes snapping up from your phone. When you hear a car horn, Jungkook walks in a minute later. Come on, baby, we're getting late, he says, offering his hand. You stand on your high heels, holding his hand, noticing your uneasy expression. His eyes you from head to toe and immediately understand the reason. You don't need to do this. You can take it offline if it's bothering you. No, Jungkook, I'm fine. I don't want to give your mom any reason to taunt you. I told you I would handle her. You don't need to do anything to impress her. Don't you want her to get along with me? Yes, I do, but not like this. If she doesn't like you, it's her problem, not yours. I'm taking you there because Yuna wants her sister-in-law there, not because of mom. Be yourself. You don't need to change for anyone. You sigh and rest your head on his shoulder, tired not physically but emotionally exhausted from constantly proving your. It's okay, baby. Jungkook says, sliding your hair from your back and taking off your heavy necklace. He cups your face, making you look at him. Just don't speak to her there. I'll handle it, okay? At the party, you enter the hall and greeted by Jungkook's mom. She eyes you up and down, giving you a look of utmost disappointment. Still, you bow to her. Where's my birthday girl, mom? Jungkook asks. She's getting ready. Come with me. I know someone you should meet, she says, dragging him away from you as usual. Finding a comfortable seat in a corner, you sit, your eyes never leaving Jungkook. You see him meeting young, beautiful woman, feeling bad for him as he looks uncomfortable. He glances at you, and you can tell by his expression that he is getting frustrated. You smile and wink at him, signaling that it will be over soon and you can go home and have the best night, as he promised to fulfill tonight. Jungkook, bring your sister, his mom says, and he glances at you and mouths, sorry for leaving you alone. You make a hot video hand to assure him it's fine. He smiles and walks upstairs to where his sister is getting ready. You watch him until he vanishes from sight. You sit there for about 5 minutes before you see your mother-in-law walking towards you. Nervously, you stand up. You aren't afraid of her, but you fear insulting her. You know she'll come to berate you and your family, and you won't be able to stop yourself from answering back, which would lead to a fight with Jungkook. He doesn't want you and his mom to fight, always saying, why, no matter what she says, keep your mouth shut. I'll handle it. I don't want you to disrespect my mom. He handles it well, always taking your stand, but everyone has a breaking point. His mom stands in front of you with crossed arms, her eyes filled with undisguised hatred. You wonder how she can hate you so much just because you aren't rich enough to match their status. 4 years. It's been 4 years since you married my son. How long are you planning to continue this marriage? It's a long time, Vine. You have gotten enough money from him for a divorce. Stop playing with his heart. I know you are with him for his money. I have told you many times I'm not with him for his money. I genuinely love your son. You reply your tone firm. Then why aren't you giving him a baby? I am trying, you say, simply moving to walk away. You get emotional when anyone blame you for not getting pregnant. Only you know the pain of taking needles every week and dozens of pills every day. Jungkook isn't in a favor of all this. He even went for a fertility checkup to see if the problem was with him, but he's fine. The problem is with you. That's why you have been undergoing treatments for a year just to have a baby to prove your love to him, the society, and his mom. You can't walk away from the fact that you are a gold digger. You are married my son because you'll get millions when you divorce him. That's why you're not giving him a baby. His mom says, scraping your arm. Please let me go, you plead, but she tightens her grip. Your patience break and you inch her arm away, shouting and grabbing everyone's attention. What's your problem? Why can't you accept that it's not always easy to conceive? Many women face problems like me, and it's normal. It's not about being rich or poor. We're happy in our marriage, living a happy life. The only thing missing is a child, and then that will come when God wills. But you please stay out of our married life, I beg you. Jungkook voice cuts through the tension. If you both are done, can we celebrate Yuna's birthday? He says coldly, standing at the top of the stairs. Your eyes fill with tears as you turn and walk out of the hall. You see the car and run to it, luckily finding it unlocked. You sit inside waiting for Jungkook as you don't have the keys to drive home. As Jungkook comes out with his sister Yuna, he notices her face lighting up with excitement in a party blue gown, but suddenly her expression changes. What happened, Yuna? He asks, patting her head. She points downstairs. Mom made a scene again. It's okay. I'll take care of it, don't worry. He can't quite understand what's happening, but he figures out that Vine must be answering back to his mom. To be honest, he doesn't feel bad about it because he knows his mom must have taunted her. He usually takes a stand for his wife, but today he doesn't for two reasons. First, Yuna is standing by his side. It's her day, and he doesn't want to shift attention to someone else. But the damage is already done. Her mood has already dropped. Why does mom always do that, Nuna? Not getting pregnant isn't my fault. Why did she ruin my birthday? It's no one's fault. Don't be sad, Yuna. If you got can, we'll get back to Yuna. He shouts, looking at Vine with her teary eyes, and immediately regrets bringing her here. He doesn't know what problem his mom has with her. He's told her thousands of the times that he loves Vine, whether she give him a baby or not. He just wants her, but his mom isn't ready to understand. Come on, Yuna, he says, taking his sister's hand and walking down with her. By then, Vine has already left, even though he wants her to go to her, but he can't because of Yuna. After their dad's death, she became so insecure, feeling that no one loves her, a result of their mom behavior. She is so involved in her son's personal life that she forgets she has a daughter too. After the party, everyone goes home. After seeing the last guest, Jungkook walks to his mom where she is yelling at Yuna for no reason. What is your problem? I held this big new party for you and you couldn't even smile. She yells, pissed off by Yuna behavior at the party because Nuna wasn't at the party even though she came. I thought you would give me importance at least today, but no. All you care about is Oppa's personal life. Why are you so obsessed with Oppa? Why him only? She yells back. Okay, enough. Go to your room and change. But Oppa, go. I need to talk to mom. She leaves and he turns to his mom. You also want to shout at me? Okay, shout. I don't want to. No, you can. I don't know where I'm wrong. All I want is to see you playing with your child. Jungkook sighs as she starts a game about Vine. Vine is just pretending. She doesn't want to give your child because she has other plans. Mom, that's not true. She loves me. I know, Jungkook, but how much she loves you. Why don't you just leave her? Mom, stop it. I don't want to shout, but please, not a single word against my wife. But mom, you have another child to give her some attention. She needs you. How can I when my son lives away from me? Because you are horrible mother-in-law, mom. I don't know what happened to you after dad passed away. Want your happiness, Jungkook? I am happy with her now. Please stop this baby talk. I don't want any baby. I just need peace of mind. Give me that, please. I am not the villain, Jungkook. Your wife is, and you'll see that soon. Yes, we'll see. Now please go check on your daughter. I beg you. She must be crying. After his mom leaves to check on Yuna, Jungkook heads to the parking lot. He sees Van sitting quietly in the back seat. He walks to the car and opens the door. Come out and sit beside me. She doesn't answer or look at him. He sighs, closing the door, deciding to talk to her at home. Both reach home, Van stepping down quietly and entering the house. After parking the car, Jungkook follows her. Can we talk? Wine, he asks, walking behind her, but Wine runs to their shared room, grabs her night suit and steps into the bathroom. Jungkook sits on the bed waiting for her to come out. She takes a longer than usual, but he doesn't disturb her, he just waits. When Wine finally comes out in her nightgown, she sees her husband looking at her quietly. She looks away and walks toward the mirror to do her night skin routine, but before she can reach it, Jungkook grabs her wrist and pulls her toward him. Jungkook, I'm not in the mood to talk, please leave my hand. What happened? Why are you angry with me? Can we please talk about it in the morning? She feels hurt knowing his mother insulted her in front of everyone, yet he chose them instead of her. No, I want to talk now. What do you want to talk about? Go celebrate birthdays with your family, he shouts, starting to cry, trying to free her hand from his grip. What? He frees her hand but stands up. Yes, go to them only. They are my family, Vine. And what am I? Jungkook stays calm, wanting to comfort her, but Vine is angry, shouting and crying. What the hell are you saying, Vine? Yes, I am. That's what your mom thinks, and so do you. I never treated you like that, and you know it. I went against my mother to marry you, but if you want me to leave her, then I'm sorry that can't happen. Can you leave me, please? If yes, then please get a divorce and free me. Free you from what, Vine? Did I cage you in this house? Do I force you to do anything? Yes, you do. You forcibly took me there even though I made it clear. I just requested, and I know it was my fault. I'm sorry, Ryan. Now please calm down. He tries to take her in his arms, but she pushes him away. Why did you even marry me if your mom can't accept me? Why didn't you marry a girl of her choice? Because I love you. Then learn to take a stand, Jungkook. Don't just stand and behave like nothing happened. I didn't speak because you already answered her. I didn't feel any need, and got so sad. And what about me, Jungkook? Wasn't I her? I am sorry. I promise I won't repeat this mistake, and I have decided you will never have to face mom again. I'll keep her away from you. I'll never ask you to attend our family functions either, I promise. No, you always use my against me. You are misusing my. No, I'm not misusing them, and I promise, man, I'll never let anyone insult you again. Today I got emotional seeing Yuna. I swear I wanted to come to you, but I didn't want to leave Yuna either. It was her first birthday without dad, and you know how close she was to him. But this is the last time, huh? She wipes her tears, resting her head on his chest. No matter how hurt she is, Jungkook always calms her down. You know what, Dad? I love you, why? It's just that I get caught between you and them sometimes. And who is responsible for that? My mom, but still, why she gave birth to me? I can't just back off from my responsibilities. Now, can you smile for me? But I'm sad. Then what can I do to make my baby happy? Jungkook pulls away from the hug. He looks at her with a bored expression. Jungkook doesn't like or have any. He only enjoys slow, gentle, where she doesn't feel any pain. However, Vine's head is filled with countless of them. Okay, fine, tell me what's next. Me when you are angry. Jungkook gasps as soon as the scene finishes. Vine, have you gone mad? I even get afraid to talk to you when I'm angry because I don't want to hurt you. And now you're saying to have. Are you crazy? But I want to, and it's my. And you promised me you can't back off now. Okay, fine, we'll do it some other time. But why not now? Because I'm not angry. I have to be angry. What if I do something that makes you so angry? Don't you dare to say those words about yourself. Okay, I won't, but I want you to call me in. Jungkook gasp again. What nonsense. Who's touching you all this? Novels, can you please be dominating husband just for tonight, please? No one. Okay then, I'm still sad. Okay, fine. I'm not calling you anything else, but I'll be. Okay? No, Jungkook, it doesn't work like that. What am I, a robot? How in the world can I be angry when I don't have any reason to be? Vine thinks for a minute, trying to find ways to get Jungkook angry. She gets an idea. Without replying, she walks towards the door. Now, where are you going? Will you be angry if I scratch your car with my nails? What the hell? I guess you will be. See you in a minute, hubby. She giggles and runs out of the room. Why? That's Porsche. Jungkook runs behind her, trying to stop her from running his expensive car. Now you can imagine how the scene unfolds from here. The end. Thank you for watching.